In a bustling European city lived a young woman named Clara. She was 27, ambitious, and hardworking. Clara had a stable job, but at the end of every month, she found herself asking the same question: where did all my money go? Her salary was good enough to cover rent, bills, food, and even some leisure. Yet somehow her savings account remained nearly empty. Each time she promised to do better, she ended up spending more than she had planned. One evening, after checking her bank statement, Clara realized something shocking. She had spent nearly a quarter of her income on coffee shops, takeout food, and impulse shopping. She felt embarrassed, but also determined. She whispered to herself, "Enough is enough. From today, I will learn the art of saving money." The next day, Clara began her mission. Her first step was simple. She started tracking her expenses. She wrote down every coffee, every snack, every small purchase. At first, it felt annoying, but soon she noticed patterns. The little things she thought were harmless had silently stolen her wealth. Her second step was creating a budget. Instead of spending randomly, she divided her income into categories: needs, wants, savings, and investments. She set a golden rule: at least 20% of her income must go into savings before she spent a single euro. At first, it was hard. She wanted to order food when tired. She wanted to buy new clothes when walking past her favorite shop. But Clara reminded herself of her dream: financial independence. Every time she resisted temptation, she felt stronger. Clara also made small but powerful lifestyle changes. Instead of buying coffee daily, she brewed it at home. Instead of expensive gym memberships, she exercised in the park. She even started cooking her meals, which not only saved money, but also improved her health. But Clara's smartest move was creating a no-spend challenge. For one weekend each month, she spent no money at all. No eating out, no shopping, no entertainment. At first, it felt strange, but soon she realized that happiness didn't always come from spending. It came from creativity, friends, and experiences. Slowly, Clara's savings grew. She opened a separate savings account and treated it like a bill she had to pay every month. Over time, she built an emergency fund that gave her peace of mind. Then she started investing small amounts, letting her money grow quietly in the background. 2 years later, Clara looked back with pride. The girl who once had nothing saved was now financially confident. Her savings had grown into a safety net, and her investments were beginning to compound. One evening, while having dinner with her younger brother, he asked, "Clara, how did you manage to save so much? I never see you struggle, but you're not rich either." Clara smiled and said, "Because saving isn't about being rich. It's about being smart. It's not how much you earn, but how much you keep. The secret is discipline. Small sacrifices today create freedom tomorrow." Lessons from Clara's story: track your expenses. You can't control what you don't measure. Pay yourself first. Save before you spend. Cut unnecessary habits. Small daily expenses silently drain your money. Practice no-spend challenges. Teach yourself that happiness doesn't always require spending. Create systems. Automate savings and use a separate account so you're not tempted. Think long-term. Saving money isn't punishment. It's preparation for freedom. Clara's journey shows that saving is not about denying yourself joy. It's about building the power to live on your terms. Every euro she saved became a step toward independence. So the next time you feel like you can't save, remember Clara. Saving money doesn't start with a big salary. It starts with a decision. A decision to say, my future is more important than my impulses.